Welcome to Trailhead Community. Today we are going to be discussing management and staff at Trailhead. We will cover the general organization of the team and then we will take a deep dive into what the concierge staff will and won't do. In order to understand the role of the concierge staff, let's quickly review the overall organizational chart for the management of Trailhead. Please note the distinct difference between Trailhead, the nonprofit organization, also known as Stepping Stone Communities, and Trailhead Community, the building. At the forefront of the organization is our trailblazing leadership team. Barb Ziegler, the founder and visionary leader for Trailhead Community. Beth Brooks, our executive director and chief operator. And James Harper, our strategic marketer and people champion. Trailhead Community, the nonprofit, is managed by a fabulous board of directors. Their responsibility is to manage the 21 units owned by the nonprofit and to continue fundraising. Trailhead Community, the building, has its own dedicated management team. At the forefront is our remarkable community manager, whose role is to ensure the seamless operation of our 80-unit complex and foster an inclusive and supportive environment for all of our residents. Supporting the community manager, we have an assistant manager. They help oversee the daily operations in the building. This person is also the lead concierge staff and will provide guidance, supervision and direct support to a team of additional concierge staff members and volunteers. And we also have a kitchen manager who will oversee all kitchen operations, ensuring safe food handling and maximizing cost efficiency. This person is supported by a team of Trailhead resident volunteers who will prepare and cook all of the meals in the commercial kitchen. As you can see, there is a large and incredible team of dedicated professionals and volunteers who make Trailhead Community run safely and efficiently. So now, let's talk specifically about the concierge staff. What will the concierge staff do? The concierge staff at Trailhead serves as the vital link between residents and a thriving community. They have a wide range of core responsibilities, all centered around making sure life in the building is safe, fun, and supportive for all residents. The first and primary role is to promote resident engagement. They do this by monitoring and encouraging residents to get involved in various activities. By organizing outings and events, facilitating impromptu games and activities, assisting in finding necessary supports and services, and fostering connections among residents and neighbors. The concierge staff is also available for assistance and coordination. They help to facilitate a wide range of activities and services, ensuring all residents' needs are met and contributing to a seamless supportive living environment. Things like navigating access a ride or calling a ride share, reserving movie or theater tickets, online ordering and receiving meals or merchandise, reading directions, labels or mail, general support with technology, and so much more. The concierge staff do informal welfare checks on the residents as they come and go throughout the day. And they encourage the residents to check on one another as well. Although the staff do not go inside the residents' homes, they do routinely check in with them regarding their mental, emotional, and physical well-being whenever they see them. Staff observe residents' personal care and cleanliness, remaining vigilant for any questionable events or behavior, offering support when appropriate. Another core responsibility of the concierge staff is building and grounds patrol. Staff regularly walk around the interior and exterior of the property, keeping an eye out for any potential safety issues or areas in need of repair. They monitor the lighting and cameras on the property, reporting anything concerning to management. Staff also help with light housekeeping in common areas alongside the residents. The final core responsibility of the concierge staff is to oversee and help manage any events held in common area spaces. This can be events for the residents, or events held by the community in our space, such as team practices, classes, parties, conferences, and other community activities. The concierge staff help the residents manage events in their building. This may include overseeing setup and teardown, and making sure all community spaces are sufficiently cleaned after each event along with the residents. Additionally, they help oversee the 2 guest rooms in the building by assisting with reservations and ensuring the preparation, maintenance, and cleaning of guest spaces is completed. As you can see, the concierge staff do a lot. Now, let's talk about what they won't do. The concierge staff at Trailhead Community will not go inside a resident's apartment to assist them with their personal care or activities of daily living. This includes things like bathing, grooming, personal hygiene, aid with getting dressed or using the toilet. If a resident requires this level of assistance, Trailhead encourages residents to get these services from an in-home care provider. This is also the case with all medication management. The concierge staff will not manage medication administration, coordinate medical appointments, or conduct health assessments. Support with medication can be brought into a resident's home from another agency of their choice, if needed. There are some great options available for telehealth or virtual support for those who simply need daily reminders for their medications. Trailhead concierge staff can help connect residents with these types of services. Another thing concierge staff do not do is go inside residents' homes to help them with their household tasks. Things such as housekeeping, organizing, washing dishes, cooking and grocery shopping are not part of the core responsibilities of the Trailhead concierge staff. These supports should be brought in if a resident needs assistance with household tasks. The concierge staff are not responsible for managing the finances of the residents, including budgeting, paying bills, and making financial decisions. Trailhead advises all residents to work with their families or care providers to come up with a system that works for managing their own personal finances. And finally, the concierge staff is not responsible for handling major emergencies. This includes situations and events that require specialized training and expertise from professional emergency responders such as paramedics, the fire department, or law enforcement. Of course, the concierge staff will call 911 in the event of an emergency and they are trained for evacuations and lockdowns. However, they are not expected to handle complex medical incidents or emergencies that exceed their skills and training. So now that we have covered what the concierge staff will do, and we've reviewed what they won't do, let's quickly highlight some things that they might do, on a case-by-case basis. They might help residents plan and prepare nutritious meals, monitoring special dietary requirements. They might help with transportation either in a trailhead vehicle or personal vehicle. And they might offer behavioral support and interventions, depending on the situation and the level of assistance required. As you can see, the concierge staff play a very important role in the successful management of the building and the overall well-being of the residents. But at the same time, they are just a part of a much larger organization filled with dedicated professionals and volunteers all working together to make Trailhead an amazing, one-of-a-kind community.